These days, public appearances are difficult for Helmut Kohl, the former chancellor who saw his lifetime dream of German unity become reality. His role in that achievement was honored on his 80th birthday in May.
When I try to sum up my life at the age of 80, then I can say I am proud and thankful for this life.
A life in politics that reached its climax on October 3, 1990, when East and West Germany became one. In the months leading up to that day, Kohl walked a historic path of diplomacy. On November 9, 1989, Chancellor Kohl arrived in Warsaw with his foreign minister Hans-Dietrich Genscher for talks with then Polish Prime Minister Tadeusz Mazowiecki. Their aim, to improve German-Polish relations. That same evening in communist East Berlin, thousands of people flocked to the border crossings. This after it was announced on East German television that East Germans were free to travel to the West. The news reached the Polish capital, Warsaw, bringing an abrupt end to the state visit.
It has been necessary to postpone the talks because people here in Warsaw are also greatly interested in the developments in West and East Germany.
The next morning, Kohl flew back to Berlin to witness the incredible scenes for himself. That evening, he spoke in front of the same city hall where U.S. President John F. Kennedy famously addressed West Berliners.
The images of the past weeks and days show us our duty. I call out to everyone in East Germany. You are not alone. We are at your side. We are and shall always be one nation. We belong together as one.
That evening, Kohl deliberately avoided the word unification. 2 weeks later, he presented his legendary 10-point plan for German unity to the West German parliament.
With this comprehensive plan, we are working toward a state of peace in Europe, in which the German people can reunite through self-determination.
The plan caught everyone off guard, even the Allied powers. Kohl had only told his immediate colleagues of his intentions. One of his advisors remembers.
From my point of view, Helmut Kohl's greatest achievement was making the decision at the right moment. He saw the possibility of reuniting Germany, and he expressed that through his 10-point plan.
On December 19th, Kohl met with East German Prime Minister Hans Modrow in Dresden to discuss further steps towards unification. The West German Chancellor received a hero's welcome. The expectations of East Germans were high, but Kohl had to avoid angering the Allies with nationalist rhetoric.
We respect the decisions they make for the country's future. Together we shall create this path toward a future Germany.
Kohl had performed a masterful balancing act. The Dresden speech paved the way for the Allies' unanimous agreement. Most foreign heads of government were at first wary of unification, fearing a resurgence in German military power. But through persistent diplomacy and direct manner, Kohl built up personal relationships with each leader and eventually won their trust. The breakthrough with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev came in Moscow in February 1990. In return for his approval, Kohl promised economic aid for the troubled Soviet Union.
Helmut Kohl made a strategic pact, both bilaterally and multilaterally. The package of measures and decisions also helped Gorbachev overcome opposition in the Kremlin and the Politburo, and finally agree to the whole process.
A triumphant chancellor flew home to Germany.
Have you got a drink? I wanted to raise a toast. We're on the way back from Moscow, and I think we all have reason to be proud of this day. It's a good day for myself and hopefully for all of you aboard this flight. Here's to Germany.
But was Helmut Kohl really the architect of unification? Few would disagree with the fact that he recognized and seized a historical opportunity, proving many skeptics wrong in the process. The former chancellor admits he underestimated the economic burden of unification and made premature promises, but he has few regrets.
It was a life that I can say had a purpose.